Hey guys, real quick, before we get started with this video, I just want you guys to know that I am sorry I have not been uploading consistently. I am going to be working on getting more consistent with uploading. But this is actually game 4 and game 5 of the local tournament. I will be wrapping this one up, and then I will shortly be posting cups and other tournaments. I've just been very behind on uploading. I'll get the deck profile going for this as well. That should be up maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. I'll have it up as soon as possible, and then I'll try to work on getting another video out. Other than that, I really do appreciate you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the content, and I do appreciate the support. So, as always, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, shout me out to your mom, shout me out to your grandma, shout me out to your dog, whatever. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope that hopefully you guys learn something from this, and hopefully learn something from my mistakes, because I'm a little goofball. But more videos coming soon, and stay posted, because I do have a cup win now, but it's not with this deck, so stay tuned.
Yeah.
100%.
Incidents. Not liking this start. I could very much use a Lilies here. Or a Judge, either or. Damn, I wish I had a bug catching set. That would have been insane.
I wish I had bug catching set. I was like, don't attack with the good bites. I should be fine.
I'm going to then play Lilies. I love it. It's a great name. Okay. I might be able to cook here. Hold on.
No.
Yeah.
Till dance.
I think it's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Yes, no, yes, you said it. Yes, I got tried seriously, like, yes, my father,
Because that only counts as one still, technically, right?
It's two.
Oh, it's two.
Each energy. Because, like, it counts two from a game, you know?
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, did you draw?
Oh, you're right.
I shouldn't say anything.
Well, I didn't even teal dance. Like, I didn't naturally do it.
You're good.
Let's see.
What is going on over here?
Hand of one and all energies and all.
Crazy.
Dude, you're cooking, man.
that was me.
So I will say up to this point, I had a really solid start, and I mean that's just what it feels like with this deck sometimes. Like it's super consistent. It has its moments where it's really inconsistent, but like when you get moments like these, it's really nice when you're going turn 1 and you have a fully developed board state, because now I'm just searching my deck for Latios, and basically I'm in a great position to just throw up the single prizer in case he wants to attack me. I can just make sure that he's forced to do something about it, like throw a Giovanni out or something. Other than that, though, like I was just really happy with this start, and looking at the board state that he has going on, I can tell he doesn't have much going for him, and as you see, he just passes it right over to me. So in this case, like I just felt phenomenal about everything going on, and obviously I'm gonna go gambling, but of course it never pays off because gambling's bad. Everyone, make sure you learn that from me. Learn that from my mistakes. I am a bad gambler. Okay. I'm a bad gambler. You always lose more than you win. The house always wins. In this case, your opponent just wins more than you.
Forgery.
That's what the Crispin effects.
Yep.
Teal
You
dance.
play like a million energy with that build.
I mean, so like at
Till
least with
dance.
this, like I have an
That should answer your question right there.
So simply put, my opponent Tyler was basically asking me like the concept of this deck, like if I run a high energy count or whatever. And I mean, yeah, you practically run a third of your deck being energies, and that's never really optimal. But in this case, like I was able to make it work because now I'm just basically feeding my Raging Bull as best as possible, and that's obviously my goal, is to just take advantage of Raging Bull as much as possible, because I mean, if I'm able to feed it and just use its attack to just deal massive amounts of damage, and he's just keeping a single price state and is not able to develop his board, I just see it as a really easy way to just keep putting a lot of pressure on him to develop his board state because he's physically just unable to. And as you see there, I just flashed the prime catcher because I was trying to see if I could take anything out there, and obviously I couldn't, sadly, but it's all right. He'll get his little start going, and hopefully I didn't get archered into nothing, but you know, it's an archer, so you never know.
Like literally get like
Can you show the camera?
like
Okay. Factory.
Alright. I'm gonna
I don't want to leave just out of spite, like getting a shitty apartment. Well, she's not working. Like, okay, so if I'm not working, then what? Where's she getting money from to pay you if she's not working?
We are missing one of the cards.
We're getting those two.
Honestly, with this board set, you could get away with it. You can go double plays again, attach, hit the top spell, get that thing off the board, get great.
another one.
I just need more Ben's Pokemon, honestly.
Let's bounce again.
And 150.
Touch.
There you go. Draw off return.
From the book, headset shuffling.
So that's
Million energy.
I did lose this time.
Crispin.
Yeah. I guess it was more for like the dudes, the dumb stars.
So you might be wondering why I cut my own deck here, and not many people know this, but whenever your opponent shuffles your deck for you, you are allowed to cut it. So that's what I ended up doing here, and real quick, I found out real quick that I forgot to use a Crispin attach, but it doesn't matter. My opponent will flash it in a second when I proceed to put the energy on the board. So technically this would have been like not legal, but I mean, it was a local tournament, so yeah, see. That was for the Crispin, yeah, and he acknowledges it for the camera. But yeah, basically, my intention with the Crispin is obviously I can get the extra energy on the board, but I can also use Baby Bolt, the Baby Raging Bolt, as an attacker as well. Its first attack does 30 damage for each energy attached, and its second attack does 130 for a lightning, fighting, and colorless, so it's perfect against the Spite Ops in a single prize trade-off. But as you see, I just start swinging with Raging Bolt because I don't have what I need to do so. Although I'm also pretty dumb, so I probably didn't know I could do that at the same time, but I probably don't have the hand to do so. And I mean, you can see me kind of flash my hand. I don't have a lightning energy. I don't have an E switch. So yeah, no, I was being a little smart. But as you see, he Giovanni's and he's gonna go for the knockout here. He's gonna go for the knockout. It's insane that Team Rocket's Mimikyu is just that good. It's phenomenal. It's a great play by him. I can't blame him, but it was disgusting that he did it like that. I could have done so much better by like choosing to attack or choosing to discard an energy from there instead of the other one or something like that so that it wouldn't be knocked out. But it was my mistake. Whatever. He's back in the prize race, but I still have my foot on the gas. But and then I also have Pheasantipity in my hand from the Team Rocket's Archer, so it's not like it's a bad position for me or anything. But it could be better. I could have played it better, so I did have a misplay there.
To copy the Terra attack to knock it out.
I mean, that's the only thing I could do last turn. Because my hand is not it right now.
That's sad, and you should feel bad.
I mean,
I feel pretty horrible. I'm not gonna lie.
you're still in a good spot right now.
I'm still.
As you hear in the background, I'm obviously getting chattered up by a friend of mine, and we just have this little friendly banter that goes on. At some point, you'll hear me and Robert go at it here and there because we always love to chirp. It's always fun to chat with each other because it was always good to be that way, and it's always nice to have your community like that when you are able to have such a friendly banter and when you guys come together to play some Pokemon and just talk a lot of smack to each other. It's always fun, you know what I mean? So that's what's going on there, and of course my opponent is having fun with it as well, especially since he's trying to make the best of it since he's not having a very good time with his hand. Obviously, as you see, like he's not able to get a Spite Ops in play, he's not able to get Mewtwo in play. Like he's just basically forced to play the single prize, and it's just not working in his favor right now since I am very much in the lead and still having my foot on the gas kind of thing.
When I use it. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're totally fine. You are not the only person that has ever done that. I promise you. No, yeah,
That is a card.
appreciate you. It came from a good place.
we ever had formal play this late before? I wonder why.
I wonder what I'm grabbing.
Because you start on time.
Teal Dance.
We started as like an hour and 15 minutes.
Did you like that?
Teal Dance. I did.
I love that when we got 20 people here, so that's cool. I love that when the room's full. How was it last week? It was good. It was
Attach return.
I think we still had I think it was top 4. I think we had 15 people. So it was still good. Yeah.
Flip the script.
It was top 4 for Friday. Oh, I forget people are in your playing right now.
Bye bye.
Madison.
And as you see here, I actually made a smart play. I decided to get the attachment onto the Baby Bolt, which now I can do 60 damage anywhere I please, and obviously I chose to do 60 damage to the active spot, which in turn was the better play because obviously I get to knock it out, and it has 3 energies on it, which is a lot of dedication. But obviously here he has a chance to get a Spite Ops and start swinging for some good damage, and I'm not sure how I feel about that, but once again, I'm very okay with a single prize trade-off, so I'm more than happy to let that happen, but I don't really have to like worry at all because I already have a nice setup in the background. I have Raging Bolt powered up, I have a Teal Mask powered up, I have Baby Bolt in the active. He has too many attackers to worry about, so I'm in a very comfortable position and in a very good lead that I'm not too concerned at this point. And yeah, I just start showing him my hand to show him how insanely ridiculous it is after he archers me. So as you can see, the consistency is there, and it's always fun when you're able to do a lot of damage. And of course I draw back into Prime Catcher, Lightning Energy, and Lily's Determination, so I have plenty of work I can do here. It's just phenomenal for me.
I'll use both. I'll do 360. I'll do 360. Okay.
Nice. There we go.
Like, I don't do anything though.
Correct. So unless you have more mons, and yeah, no, you do nothing.
I think I'm feeling because I've been here longer than usually. I've been here since like 9 because my AC has been replaced.
I probably
The math
don't
like
do
super
that.
quick, and I think that if I would have attached, I would have been knocked out, but I'm not 100% sure if I did that math
Because
correctly.
immediately they cut your AC out. I was like, oh, nope. I don't even.
Why? And then retreat back into this, and then I will just,
It's crying.
and then Dragon Headbutt for knockout.
What do we do, Robert?
I'll keep it simple. I did misplay, but I'll keep it simple. I mean, it's not really a big misplay.
So up to this point, you might be wondering, how could you have possibly misplayed? Well, the only thing I didn't do is what I should have done was attach return and then use Lily's Determination to see 6 fresh cards because I didn't really have anything going. And then off my prizes, I got a Grass Energy, so it's like I would have benefited from at least seeing 6 new cards because my hand is pretty dead. So it's like I could have had myself set up for, the next turn or whatever. But obviously I didn't do that here, but it's okay because once again, I'm in such an advantageous area that I'm feeling very confident that I pretty much have this win here. But, it's just about doing the proper things instead of getting carried away and too far ahead of yourself,
Ahead that I don't think you can.
Oh yeah, definitely not with this draw.
Right now, this does 38.
I should have swung last turn because now.
Yeah, now you would get the knockout. Yeah.
Yo, I was worried last.
And in response,
You were gonna pull that off, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Let's say I knock this thing.
I'm not gonna bring it out. I'm not gonna bring it out.
It would be funny because then I would have to try for a coin flip here.
Let's see. Yeah. Let's see.
Just gonna get a nice spike.
This
I
out.
didn't even see the other one. I saw this one. I was like,
Draw for turn.
This scored awesome.
Till dance.
Yeah, 1, 2, and then let's see. Let's start flipping. Let's see.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna do that to me?
Skill flip side close.
That is a thing.
Yeah.
It's
Wait,
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Let's see. Is there anything I can do? I need. Oh no, there's nothing.
No, there's literally nothing you could do. You could get Mewtwo, another Spidops, fill your bench, knock this out.
Did I play 2 archers?
I think you have, because I've been archered twice now. Yeah, you played 2.
Yeah.
Your mom is right there. Hold her hand.
Did you fail all 3?
So cards in hand.
I will say, you do not need a shuffle. I do not care enough. I know I have games, that's what I... All of a sudden, woo, I have 3 energies to attach. Woo.
Yeah. I mean, I have no energies. This
Yeah.
is all supporters, so.
For real? See, that's the.
So at this point, I'm just being a little bad manner, but I had my fun. Tyler had his fun, and as you see, I'm just gonna discard every energy for knockout for game. And you know, always love my opponents. Always fun to play against them. So we'll be moving on to game 5 here.
Sorry.
GG. Good luck, brother.
Good luck. For the latest round ever at Let's Play Master.
So I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys here. I don't know if you guys caught my hand. Like, you can see how abysmal my start is. I have no way of getting anything set up. So realistically, he could pretty much win next turn if I don't get anything off the top deck. So I'm kind of praying here, and he's not aware of this. He thinks that I have something going for me, when in reality, I just don't have anything going for me at all. So I do make it very clear to him that I don't have anything going for me, but he still doesn't believe me. But he's obviously going to play the game out. I'm obviously going to play the game out, but I'm expecting to lose here right away. But I'm sure you guys can see that the video is a little longer than this, so you can already presume what happens here. Let's just say I get a nice little top deck.
Here I was trying to be nice.
That's you were off.
That's what I did.
I'm about to get donked. I feel it. I can feel it, dude.
Get donked by a highly donked.
This is a really rough hand. I don't think you understand.
It would help. Alright, guess what? I need whoever wins that one, and whoever wins.
Oh, I won't get donked. Thank God. Okay, cool. That's the thing. What do I get rid of, though? Like this. I think this is the way to go about it, because, like, I just need anything right now. Ultra Ball. Oh, wait, I can just do this. I'm tripping. Last ditch catch.
Is it the... Okay, the pink one is the holographic. And then you have a clear.
Pokemon catcher. Might be in my pocket, actually.
Shiny face, so it should be good luck. There you go.
Let's just go ahead and bring up the Snorunt early on. Might as well.
So real quickly, I'll say I think this was a misplay on my part using the Pokemon catcher. I think I wanted to burn it, but instead I should have burnt it with the Ultra Ball instead of an energy. I just had a thought process of if I can kill this snow runt turn 1, that I would be a-okay. But there's not really a world that I can kill it turn 1 unless I can get some type of crazy combo going here, being like triple teal dance, attach for turn, E-switch. Like there was just too many pieces that it was just not possible for me to do so. So honestly, it would have been better for me not to bring up the snow run because I give him easy access to he has the energy on the monkey dory. He's just gonna be able to activate Mega Frostlass, which is, I know that's what he was playing. He was playing Mega Frostlass, Bronzong Stall, with the Badoo, and Monkey Dory for the Frostlass ticks and for damage to clear off that Mega Frostlass. So genuinely, I don't know why I gave him easy access when I was gonna see if I could force him into retreating that Monkey Dory, wasting or burning a resource like that energy, which is super important, but I wasn't able to do so there.
Pass.
All cooked now. They're building new thing over by Freedom High School. They're building like a new plaza right next to it. And I was like, wow, I wonder if I can. I was like, nah, I bet you high school kids would steal shit.
Alright, bro. Before I start getting creative.
And he honestly was very smart there because I cannot use Baby Bolt to start swinging on his bench at all. And it's really smart because it's damage. It's not damage counters, and he has a Badoo and he has a Monkey Dory on the bench, so it's not like I could snipe them out. And then as you see, he gets that Mega Frostlass up, and he puts me down to 1 HP. And you'll see another misplay coming up here that I make. And honestly, what I should have done is just not swing at all, because that was probably the better play. Just not lose the Pheasantipity here. But I make the mistake and think that I'm forced to swing to see if I can, take out this Mega Frostlass as quick as possible. But I unfortunately did not make the smart decision in doing so. But anyways, at least I get the Crispin, and that's how I was able to retreat the Pheasantipity. And I was just more so worried of, losing prizes here. So that's why I did end up doing what I did, which was the dumb decision. And it's just very unfortunate. I really did hurt myself there. I did try to get as many cards out of my hand as possible. Um, and as you see, I do end up swinging here, which was a misplay on my end, because now he's able to knock out Pheasantipity with an Adrena Brain, which is exactly what he does here, and that puts me in a really really bad spot. And then he's not able to knock here, but he is going to go for some crazy shenanigans like putting me to sleep or something like that. Which, I mean, he does end up putting me to sleep at some point. I think it was this turn. Yeah, it was this turn. So putting me to sleep is such a crazy thing, because it's a coin flip. It's a 50-50. I either wake up or I'm asleep for the next turn, and I have no way out except for Prime Catcher. I don't have a switch. I don't have Surfer. So him doing that was the best possible play, and honestly, I was shocked with it. And as you see here, I'll roll the dice. I got very unlucky. You'll hear his reaction here.
Yes! Okay. Sorry, man.
As you can hear by his BM, he's very happy there. He was very excited, and obviously I put the incorrect turn there. I was supposed to turn it to the left because there is an R in paralysis, so you turn your card to the right when it's paralysis. I was supposed to turn it to the left. And as you see, off of a teal dance, I pulled a Prime Catcher, and so he was so upset about that, because now that just like foiled his whole plan here. And when using the Prime Catcher, I should have got the Staryu out, but I don't know why. Like, I'm not thinking very far ahead. I'm just not thinking at all, and that was like really my downfall, is that I just wasn't thinking ahead. I wasn't thinking of the Mega Starmie, even though obviously that's like the only thing Staryu is even good for at this point. So I should have been thinking ahead, but I just clearly wasn't. And so, I mean, I'll just go for the Monkey Dory because I'm afraid it'll just move damage and hurt me throughout the game, which isn't a horrible play, but the better play was the Staryu.
Get 5 energy. That doesn't get you off on it, so out to get
Yeah, I should not be able to see.
We're not ready. Okay,
So that's
Which you, yeah. Well, you're gonna. Are you gonna crisp it now, or are you doing something?
Yeah, I know we got fed. No, I know he was in
Stretcher.
Oh, you know what I got?
Fez. Thin out a little bit more. 7. I grabbed 7. Look at me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, plan B.
Little Pokemon catcher was on the
I
very
think you had
top.
a lot of awesome.
It's a 50-50 anyway.
And my biggest issue was I could not if I got crisp in that turn, then I could have probably been fine taking a knockout with
It doesn't really do much.
Yeah. Yeah. I also probably
The thing is by the time you got set up to a point where you could have been swinging, you needed to be swinging and taking multiple prize turns.
yeah, which there was
And with,
Yeah, attach
with
return,
this
yeah.
version,
Attach return thing, yeah.
there's not fan rotation.
yeah.
Surrender
Wrong
and
note.
make it a 3 prize.
Yeah.
Going 2 3 prize turns above the
No, wait. Yo!
or if they blew up the ghost and took the squad.
Okay.
Touch return.
Yeah, but I don't think Ghost does enough anymore because of the fact that the best thing I do is Meow, and you don't have to put Meow. Whereas the decks that we're gonna use Squawk are gonna use Squawk no matter what. So Ghost isn't as good as Ghost.
Well, let's find out.
It does the first one.
Pikachu
It's
I mean, it's
You went two for like 4 recons.
yeah, I mean, if they don't knock me out, which I mean, so realistically, there are no decks for
Okay, you're not going all the way.
Huh?
You're not going all the way.
Huh?
How much are you doing?
I'm gonna knock it out.
Alright, so here I'm gonna say my next misplay was not getting rid of an extra grass energy off of the teal mask and keeping one on the other one, but that's okay. I just didn't know if he had a way to knock out Raging Bolt, so I wanted to see if I can just force him into something else. And I mean, here he doesn't have many options, so he's just gonna go ahead and power up this Staryu. And honestly, he's well aware. We've watched this footage back a few times, and we both acknowledge that if he maybe used Hilda instead of Crispin, he would be in a better position. And here he accidentally attaches both energies, and I let him know that, hey, you already attached Legacy Energy this turn. He's like, oh yeah, you're right. So we'll go ahead and get that settled, and then he's gonna have to end up itchy pollinating me here because he doesn't have the evolution. If he would have Hilda, he would have had a better chance to win the game. But because he didn't Hilda, he pretty much gave me almost everything I needed there. So then, I'll draw for turn, get the fighting energy down, teal dance, and pretty much I have the game pretty much down packed and won. Obviously, I can't use any items here, so I pretty much just go for the quick KO. And all I need is 2 energies and I win the game. And as you see, I have a lightning in hand, so just 1 more energy and I win the game. If he does end up getting that Mega Starmie, which he does off of a Hilda, but he top decks a boss here. And if he had that Starmie, or that Staryu, he would win the game off of jetting Blow onto this Ogre Pawn right here. Or even if he gets that 3rd energy with Hilda, he can kill that Meowth. He has options here. He can kill the 2 Teal Mask, he can kill the Fez, he can kill the Meowth. But unfortunately, because he didn't use Hilda instead of Crispin, he unfortunately couldn't get it converted here, and that's, it's alright. because obviously if he had done it last turn, if he would have healed it, he wouldn't have been able to touch an energy, but all he would have to do is boss up this turn, this ogre pawn, with the damage counters on it, and I would have lost the game. But obviously I have a game in hand. I show it to him, and that's pretty much the game. And it was a really hard fought match. I had to dig my way out of it, but obviously it's always fun. And I end with a record of 4-1, and I think I got like $30 store credit. I don't remember what place I got. I think I got second place. So it was a nice hard fought victory. It was nice. It felt great. Other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video, because this is where things wrap up, and I make a little silly error here saying teal dance on a baby bolt. But yeah, I have the game in hand, and he sees it. He just accepts his fate like a man, and that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Judge, you ate too many crayons.